After logging in, you can then come in and change all these settings for your event or create them if you haven't already. So you can edit them or create them. In my case, I'm going to start off on the Garage Games 1, which I've already populated data so I can show you more things. So you would click the event admin and it would change into this page right here. Again, just to make it easy, I've already got the pages ready to go. On the event info tab, you would simply fill in all this data, the name of the event, some description on what you're doing if you want to put it in this section or in the info section we talked about in another video. The date that your event will be, where, if you have teams, what are the divisions. You see at the top it says RX Scaled, Masters, etc. I'm using RX, RX Lite, Scaled, and Beginner. And then I'm telling everyone that all divisions will be sorted by age for wins. So let's change that to wins. So basically, I want to have more winners, more folks have. It's like more like a 5K for me. So people will do the event and then get rated based on their age, as well as who actually wins the event. So I've got the individual amount set at 80, the team set at 80. For my event, I'm actually having each individual team participant register themselves rather than one person doing it for everyone. This way everyone has to click on our waiver. The date that your amount will change and what it'll change to, and the same thing for teams. When registration opens, this is key. Once this date comes up, then people can start registering. So make sure you got it right. If you start changing data around in these next tabs, it kind of messes up your Excel spreadsheet you can download. Start time, host business, and so forth. So you would save that data, event saved. You can go to the competitors, and if you had competitors, you would say load competitors, and it would put all of the competitors right here, and you can download it to Excel or PDF and take a peek at who's coming. Teams, same thing. And volunteers, do the same thing. Oh, look, I got a volunteer right there. How about that? So I can hit Excel and download her. So these are the parts that you would want to actually edit to get people into your event. The competitor form, and you can type anything you want into these fields. And if you put or is it required, then it gets that little red asterisk that says you must fill it in. And display, you actually want this to display. So pretty much you'll always have display to true, unless you decide you didn't want that, you just don't want to delete it, you just hit false and it drops off the screen. And true means they actually have to do it. So you can put anything in you want in here. So if you look at mine right here, which I have an error, so let's fix this while I'm with you guys. So I have grace time. I want to sort people by grace time. And I've got the, I accidentally cut and pasted it right in between right here in the field, so it actually didn't work. So let me save that, and I bet you I'll fix the problem I couldn't figure out earlier. So you just type it in there, and if you want there to be a drop-down menu for people to choose different items, you can put small, medium, large, Excel, whatever, and it becomes a drop-down menu. Let me see if I can find the page that I've already done this. All right, here we go. So here's individual registration. So once you hit save, which I don't think I did, and then when someone goes to register, they see all those fields. Again, you know, with the items that we put in there on the right side, get a drop-down menu. And then they would have to click that. They understand they will not get a refund 2 weeks outside of the event. Same thing happens for the team side. They can choose all the same data once you've populated it. And the volunteer page, same way. So you can ask for different items that maybe one event doesn't need, but you definitely need. So all of that editing comes through these tabs right here. So team, volunteer, competitor, and you can look at the people coming to your event off of these tabs. All right, we will move on to another video.